Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another one. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the love and support on the last video. I honestly wasn't expecting it to reach as many people as it did, so if you watched it and you're returning back here, thank you so much. And if you haven't watched it, basically, we just talked about a few Jakes. And if you don't know who Jake is, check out the biggest simp I've ever seen. I'm gonna put a screenshot of Jake right here. Basically, if I see anyone who's down bad and they're a dude, I'm calling him Jake because of this guy right here. Anyways, in this one, we're going to be talking about some down bad girls. And frankly, I don't know what to call them. If you guys have any ideas on what to call them, please let me know. I think we're going to call them Lexi because I think one of these girls' names is Lexi. And I think she says one of the craziest things in here. So we might roll with Lexi. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, so if y'all haven't seen it or haven't heard of it, the Jeffrey Dahmer show came out on Netflix, and it's basically like a mockumentary, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Like, it's a show about him, kind of like how they do the Queen movie and the Elvis movie, shit like that. Basically, where it's like, yeah, they try to depict it like it's real, but it's not really. It's kind of the same deal here, but with this fucking serial killer. Anyways, I mean, it's not a bad show. It's kind of disturbing, and yeah. So, anyways, that came out, and he's been like all the buzz around lately. But after that show came out, there's been a few women who have started to like Jeffrey Dahmer. And I don't know if this is the result of Evan Peters from American Horror Story playing him, or the fact that it's actually Jeffrey Dahmer. The shit I've seen, it seems like it's a little bit of both. Some of them fangirling over Evan Peters, and then some of them fangirling over the man himself. So, I don't fucking know, but it's been bugging me for about a month, and it just hasn't seemed to have stopped yet, and I'm scared to see what Halloween looks like coming up in a few weeks. So we're just going to take a look at a few TikToks that I found and a few things on Twitter that I found, and I just want to know what y'all think, because this is honestly insane to me and disgusting, if I'm being honest. Like, it's pretty fucking gross that these are real women out there. And I know bitches be crazy, but this is bitches be insane, okay? So we're just going to take a look at a few stuff. So I'm going to start off by showing the TikToks, and the one that started it all off for this rabbit hole for me was this bitch right here.
Serious question. Is there something wrong with me because I high-key felt bad for Jeffrey Dahmer? Okay, so first things first, that whole documentary was like 12 out of 10. Like, that shit was fire. Coming from someone that likes like true crime shit, right? Now, throughout the whole thing, I was like, damn, like, this shit is crazy. Like, that's so sad. All like the murders and everything that like he did, the way he did it. Like, I was like, damn, like, this shit is mad scary. Like, that's so sad. But I was like fine throughout the whole thing because like I watch a lot of true crime, whatever. But bitch, when they killed Jeffrey, I was like literally teary-eyed. Like, I got teary-eyed. I'm looking at my boyfriend like, oh my God, like, please don't tell me they kill him. Don't tell me he died.
Okay, now what the hell was this, man? You felt bad for this motherfucker? Like, what? Keep in mind, I don't know if people forget, but this was a real life guy. She seemed to have acknowledged that a little bit, but I think she forgot exactly what this motherfucker did, okay? This guy drugged people, assaulted them, cut them up, ate them, and fucking like jerked off to their corpse, okay? Like, this man is not someone you should feel sorry for, okay? If anything, you should have been crying for the motherfucking victims in the show, especially that the kid in the show. Well, the two kids really, and then I forgot his name, the deaf guy. Man, that shit was sad as fuck. But crying because this guy died? Are you kidding me, dude? And she said her husband was watching this. Boy, if you are married to this girl, you better sleep with one eye open. She might try to shit on you. Like, I'm not even joking either. Like, she might try, dude. So you better watch out. And I just don't know how you can feel bad for him. Because what the show didn't really explain, but the research I did was able to explain, he knew what he did was wrong. So how exactly can you feel sorry for this guy? Like, he knew what he did was wrong. That's why he didn't get an insanity charge. But whatever, man. Anyways, this TikTok here is what made me go down this rabbit hole of bitches being like this. And it only gets worse. Because after I saw this TikTok, I started seeing these montages. And now you're thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Montage. Well, let me show you. Now, I don't know if I can play the music over this because it might be copyright. I'm not really too sure. I probably won't, just in case. But you just think of, like, I don't fucking know, happy music. like the kind of music you would see over the like your crush or something. Think of that while this is playing, because this is honestly insane. Okay, so rewatching that video while recording this, I didn't realize that the TikTok had the song on the top right. So if you really want to know what the song sounds like, look it up, I guess. But yeah, you guys get the point. It's a fucking montage. Like how you have a crush over someone. Now, those are just weird in general to me. Like, I don't know who the fuck would make those and jerk off to them, I guess. I don't fucking know. But yeah, man, like, I don't understand this. Like, these girls are crazy. They're actually crazy. And it gets worse. Here's another one. What the hell, man? What the actual fuck? Why can't the internet be fucking normal for me, okay, man? Like, whatever algorithm is in Call of Duty skill based matchmaking needs to happen to my TikTok and my Twitter feed. That way I don't come across shit like this. I'm dead ass, bro. So, again, another montage. Now, next one is going to be the craziest TikTok out of all of these that I've seen, and then we can go to the Twitter, which is just absolutely disgusting to me. But first, we're going to look at this TikTok. This one is in Spanish, so if you don't speak Spanish, I did translate it, and I'll show y'all the translation after we watch it. And yeah, just get a load of this, dude. This one actually kind of pissed me off. Now, there's a few fucked up things about this one, but first, I'll do my due diligence here and I will show you guys the translation that I came up with. So, translation says, everyone's shocked like the case of Jeffrey Dahmer or TikTok M. That's what I was able to come up with just through Google Translate. Now, it does say Portuguese on there too, so I might try that. Okay, so on the bottom right there, it says translate from Portuguese, so I tried that, and it basically says the same thing. It says, everyone's shocked by the Jeffrey Dahmer case. TikTok in. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck that means, but one thing I noticed while watching this one, and this is the thing that kind of pissed me off. Look at the motherfucking song that's playing, man. I can't make this shit up. This is not fake. This is a verified user. Who did this? Now, if the roles were reversed and my ugly ass tried this, I would get motherfucking banned, man. So, look at the song. It's Cannibal by Kesha. What the fuck, bro? Like I said, I can't make this shit up. Okay, now that's it for the TikToks. Now we will go in to the Twitter screenshots, and these are probably worse by comparison. And okay, so this one, it's a screenshot from TikTok, but I saw it on Twitter, so I'm gonna include it in the Twitter. So this one says Jeff as your boyfriend, and I'm not gonna read through all of those. I'll leave it up here because it's just absolutely sick and insane. And I will say these people could be trolling or they could not be. I can't read minds, and if I did, I wouldn't be making videos because I would be a fucking billionaire. So I can't read their minds. I don't know if they're trolling or whatnot, but some of these don't seem like trolling, if you get what I'm saying. Like this one right here, the Jeff as your boyfriend. I don't think that's trolling. I think that's actually like a fangirl, especially since the profile pic is like him too. I just feel gross. Okay. So yeah, y'all get the gist of that one. Now we're gonna look at another screenshot. Okay, so this one is Psycho Killer. Every single time I make a video, this dude barks. Hey, yo! Come on, man. Thank you. So this one says, I want to bite him. And then it has... I don't know if that's actually him or not in that pic. It might be. Who fucking knows? And it has his neck out like, oh, it's a motherfucking vampire or something. Oh, man. And this one, if you see it, has no likes, no retweets. So I don't think they did this just to troll, because I feel like if they were trolling, it would have more likes and retweets or whatnot. But this one, nah, man, it doesn't. So then we're going to move on to another tweet. And this one is from Mariah Boyd. I hope that's not her real name. I really hope not. But anyways, it says, if you don't want my heart as bad as Jeffrey Dahmer's would want it, I don't want you. This one, I feel like this one's more of a troll, if I'm being real. But it's still, I don't know. It's not funny. So it comes across as just gross to me. Like, there's some funny ass memes out there, but this is not one of them. So, yeah. That one's gross. And then there's another one. Can you imagine what Jeffrey Dahmer's burp smelled like? Again, this one might be a troll. Might not. Who fucking knows? Like I said, I can't read their minds. Again, not really funny. But really gross when you start to think about that. Yeah. So, now we are on the cream of the crop. The worst of the worst that I was able to find after stumbling upon this rabbit hole that, okay, so here is Lexi, alright? I'm gonna read it. Who knows if this video will get flagged. I'm definitely not reading the bottom one, again, by Psycho Killer. So, yeah, so Lexi says, Jeff is so pretty. I'm sorry, but, like, his hair, his face, his eyes, how tall he is, his voice. I am in love with the way he talks. I fall in love all over again every time I see a video of him. I literally feel like a fucking teenager with her first crush. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? And I'm sure y'all watching here are probably like, how the hell am I having such a hard time finding a girl? Well, here's your fucking answer. You gotta be a fucking psychopath to attract some women, apparently. And I guarantee you this bitch is bad. I guarantee it. It's just a sad world, man. And then, right down below, Psycho Killer retweeted, I'll never leave you, Dahmers. And I don't know if I could read this one, but here we fucking go. And just the pictures of him, too, really creeping me out. So it says, I want to turn him into a zombie. I want to cut him and drain his blood. Edge him to and from death. Tear him apart and stitch him up again. Destroy him and mend him. make him suffer and whine and need me. That is some Joe Goldberg shit right there. That's worse than Joe Goldberg. At least Joe Goldberg doesn't really want to hurt his crush. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I don't know what he's barking at. I swear, every single time I start making a video or playing online with my friends, he just starts barking at anything. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I went out there to go check on him, and he was barking at nothing. Oh, now he's coming in here. I think he hears me talking shit. Alright, so, yeah, like I was saying, this is worse than Joe Goldberg. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these people are thinking or how horny how horny they are when they tweet these. It just makes me sick, man. It makes me absolutely disgusted at these people. So, yeah, that's going to be it, guys, for the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. A lot of y'all gave me some love on that last video, but if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really want y'all to subscribe. At 1,000 subs, I'm going to try to do streaming. I don't know where and what I'll be streaming. I'll figure that out as we get closer, but I do want to start streaming once I get 1,000 subs. I would stream right now, but honestly, I don't know if anyone will watch it, so I don't see the point of it, but more people sub, more people watch, so yeah. At the end of the day, I just want to have a good time. We can see shit like this or see shit like Jake. So, yeah. So if you haven't subscribed or anything, please do. Follow me on Twitter. I post a lot on Twitter, especially when it's a slow day at work for me. So, yeah, man. Have a good one, and peace out.